Friday. It's Friday. Yay, Friday. How about that? Did you like my little school on? How is everyone tonight? How's uni feeling?
Tired. Sleepy.
I'm not tired yet.
But I'm not pukey.
There you go. That's what we
That's a
care
good
about.
Hi, Linda.
Glad to be off work. Hi, Linda. Your
Yeah.
package is already on its way. How
Let me
about
see.
that?
Hi, Mom, and hi, brother, and hi, Ashley, and hi, hubby Toad.
Hi, Todd. Hi, brother. Hi, Mom. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Linda. Did I forget anybody?
Nope,
Okay.
we did it.
Did it. Did it. Did it. So, anybody have big plans this weekend?
Nope.
Nope. Me either.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
We were supposed to get rain this week, but I don't remember getting rain this week.
We got sprinkles a while ago already.
But boy, it sure has felt good today.
Yeah.
Football and chicken tortilla soup. That's what I'm talking about. Taking advantage of the weather. You see, I'm already in the mood. Look at the background.
Billing and Shipping Brother says.
Billing and shipping tomorrow.
I ain't got none of that to do.
Tomorrow or Sunday, one or the other. I got a lot of people done today, though.
She did. She worked hard.
I did.
She didn't throw anything.
Not a thing. You
And
know
there-
why? Because sister got me a new system in place, and it's awesome.
And there was only a little cussing. Just a little.
Because I ran out of tape.
That is life changing. You need tape.
The good tape. I ran out. Let me rephrase that. I ran out of the good tape. I have to wait till Monday to order more tape.
Brother says, tell the new system. Do tell.
I can't go to bed till my wrapping is done every night. So I've been doing it while everybody else is showing their stuff.
I didn't put it that way.
She did.
I didn't. I said, just get your stuff done. Work on it every day. Work.
Yep. So when I'm up here showing stuff and I sell stuff, it goes down here. And then sister and brother come up and they're showing their stuff and I'm over here wrapping. So I can go to bed on time. I've done it for 2 weeks.
I think it'll work.
Yeah. Instead of taking me like 16 hours in one day.
Hi, Alien.
Hi, Alien. You thought Todd was coming to Oklahoma? No.
We gonna go there.
Yeah.
We're gonna have fun.
It's only 2 hours. I don't know why he can't come here every day and do my packing and shipping. Give him something to do.
Right? Besides driving Miss Uni.
I don't know where everyone is at, Alien.
They're somewhere out there.
They'll make their
Somewhere.
way somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly.
I don't remember all of the words, but
Birds
I
fly
can.
over the rainbow. Why? Oh, why can't I?
No, I want to sing the Oompa Loompa song. Oompa Loompa Doompity Doo. I got it. I don't know what the rest of the lyrics are.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's all I do the whole time.
Although it probably would be more entertaining if we had flying monkeys.
True.
Why
Hi,
is he
Sleeping Bee, and your package is on its way too. Yep.
on it?
How's Peanut today?
I watched her wrap it and weigh it. She did it. Oh, she got the notification already.
Oh,
Chipping.
yep.
I know on some of mine it notifies when I'm shipping, and some of them it doesn't.
If I have an email address in Pirate Ship, then it does, but some
Yeah.
of them I don't. He's good. Good deal. Feeling better.
White County Wonder Woman in the house. There you go, Sleepy Bee. Todd said you're the White County Wonder Woman.
One of these days, I'm going to make it over there, over to White County. Can't wait. Can't wait.
They're getting paranoid today because people kept staring at me. And I was like, is it because of my shirt? Because I have the unicorn on the mower on my shirt.
Probably.
And I'm like, then I'm thinking, why did I wear this shirt? And then I'm thinking, well, I need to advertise.
Right.
So let them look. Take a picture. Go ahead. Subscribe. Like.
Right. Share us out. Share us out. Hit that thumbs up, please. Please, please, please.
Hey, I like going out your way, Sleeping Bee. It's calmer going out that way.
There you go.
Huh? Oh. Well, tell your phone not to lag. Tell it to get with the program. Oh, and then brother thought we were going to have a special guest tonight, and then we were panicking, thinking, who did we invite that we don't remember? Oh,
we thought we had forgot somebody. Hi, Tex-Mex.
so then hubby comes in a while ago. I'll be your special guest if you want me to. And just like, sure.
Do we want Sir Toad to be our special guest? Come on. Come on. Look what I got. Looky there. Came in the mail. Isn't it cute?
Better than the other night, yes.
Yep.
Still a little funky, but better than I was.
We're so
Like
glad.
alien, I'm not green anymore. Not turning green, going, ooh.
Because you really were.
I was fighting it. Oh, and then I had, oh no, it was not nice.
No.
I've never had a medication make me that sick.
Yeah.
Nope. Suffice to say, I haven't taken it since.
Right. But Monday we're gonna send our doctor. We're gonna call our doctor and tell her that we haven't been taking it.
Yep. Well, I had to make sure it's a test. Don't take it for 4 days. I ain't puking.
Right.
There's your proof. Ooh, brother, you want to make me sick.
My watch just set an alarm for 5 a.m. just randomly.
No pumpkin spice.
Mm-mm. Mom, what's that coffee you gave me? Maple pecan or something. It's really good. I've been drinking that on the weekends.
The one coffee I never thought I'd like, having lived in New Mexico for so long, is pinon pine nut coffee. It is actually really good.
Hmm.
Shocker of shocks.
No,
Because I'm actually allergic to pine nuts.
my mom, she's hardcore coffee. You want strong coffee, you go see mom.
I never ever used to drink coffee except for on a rare
Hi,
occasion.
Melody Jane.
And years ago, somebody got me into it. So now I'm a coffee drinker, but
I love my coffee.
I've never been able to go like fully frou-frou and Starbucks it all the time or whatever
That's
coffee.
just stupid.
I'm like, I'd rather have my own coffee and add my own stuff to it.
It's a heck of a lot cheaper that way, and you get a lot more out of it.
Right?
Strong.
I don't like it.
I used to drink Canes, which is super strong in itself. But now they've switched to 8 o'clock somewhere. Something
Oh,
like
that
that.
one's not bad. That one's not bad at all.
No, community. Community. That's what it is. Community, I think. I don't know, but it's strong.
The one I can't handle is chicory.
Never
Chicory.
had chicory. Mm-mm.
I think, isn't it a big deal down in Louisiana, chicory coffee?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I've had it and I'm like, it's not for me.
I like my Dunkin' Donuts original. Italian sweet cream creamer. I'm good.
Yeah. I'm more of a breakfast blend type of person. I like it smooth, mellow. I don't like bitter.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
tangy.
The chicory.
Instant Folgers. No, God, my mom drank that for years. I cannot stand Folgers. Oh. Nope, don't like soy milk in my coffee.
Me neither.
Nope.
8 o'clock. They do drink 8 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah, I've had 8 o'clock. I think it's pretty decent. But I can't bring myself to buy the Starbucks ground coffee at the grocery store either. I'm like,
Mm-mm.
you know. Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin. No, I buy the Dunkin' Donuts original at Sam's. Get
One
more
of
money.
One of my favorites always, even if I went to Starbucks or whatever, I like vanilla lattes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need 6 other flavors in it. When I used to tease my sister-in-law because she'd pull up and it's like, oh, this and this and this. And I'd listen to her list off all this stuff. And I'm like, oh my God. To each their own, I'm not dissing or anything. It's just, I'm not that kind of person that gets the coffee with all kinds of stuff.
The best part of Folgers is their commercials. They make me cry.
The best part of Folgers is it's not in my house.
True.
If I'm going to drink instant coffee, I'll buy a Mexican brand. I'll buy Nestle. Well, that Nestle's not a Mexican brand, but it was something we drank in Mexico. The
Mhm.
Nestle, other ones. I'd rather drink that instant coffee than Folgers. A coffee mug sale. I almost bought a couple of them today when we were out and about.
And then she thought about how many I have and said, maybe I shouldn't. Hi,
Oh,
Maritza.
Maritza.
Right, Melanie J?
I was
How
going to
is
buy a Grinch cup, though. I could drink my Grinchy coffee.
Yep, that's right.
But I drink coffee every day out of my unicorn mug that Maria got me for my birthday.
There you go.
Todd brings me unicorn coffee every morning.
I drink 2 of my ginormous cups and I'm good.
Right? I agree.
Right. I feel that 100%.
And it's funny because when I was younger, since I didn't drink coffee, it was Coca-Cola in the morning. I'd have a Coke in the morning. Coke was my breakfast.
And you still have a stomach?
I know, right?
I see all these people and they drink soda first thing in the morning, and I'm thinking, that's too sweet. That's too sweet.
Yeah, it's been 20 plus years since I've done that. I can do iced tea in the morning, though.
That's not as bad.
It's not as bad, no.
Mm-mm.
For the
It's
caffeine
softer
content.
than soda, chemicals,
Well,
carbon.
and I can control the sugar in it too, so
Yeah, that's true.
good stuff. But let me ask y'all a question. Why is it that iced tea don't run through you as fast as hot tea does? Why does hot tea make you have to go to the bathroom more than iced tea? It's just
I've never paid attention.
well, one of my good friends, she's from England or Great Britain, and her thing is hot tea. So we would go over to her house for tea.
Mm-hmm.
Tea, and we would sit and we would drink hot tea. And boy, it's like it was a constant. Who was going to the bathroom?
Huh.
And yeah, I can drink loads and loads of iced tea and not have to go to the restroom that much. More diluted.
Hi, Poppy.
Hi, Poppy.
I
That can of breakfast Miller Lite. Oh, God.
yuck. Yuck, yuck.
Mm-mm. I couldn't imagine doing that either.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I'm not even a hair of the dog person.
I couldn't even do that when I
Mm-mm.
was young. No. Once you have enough, you've had enough.
Uh-huh. I don't want to drink it
I
again
could
anymore.
never be an alcoholic.
Mm-mm.
I couldn't. I won't even do leftovers most of the time.
Oh, Matt says I have that issue with hot and cold coffee.
Mm-hmm. He won't drink hot coffee anymore because it just goes right through him.
I cannot drink cold coffee. It tastes so nasty bitter to me. I can't drink it.
He drinks iced coffee all day long, never has a problem.
Ah, see, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
There you go. How about that? Thank you, Poppy. Poppy is so smart.
See, the dilemmas, these are the weird little things that I think of, You're like, why do these things happen?
Yep.
Points to ponder.
Things that make you go,
Lots of things make me go more. I'm like, do I remember now?
You are, Poppy. You know everything.
I have like old person foggy brain, or like my mom always used to say, CRS.
Yep. I have that every day.
Oh, yeah, she's bad for CRS.
Okay, Sleeping Bee. I am. I cannot. I'll weigh something and I'll look up to type it in and I'll say, what was that weight? She'll tell me. I wrote it down.
So I tell her that's why I love my Post-it notes. I write everything
I
down.
can't remember nothing.
But then I can go to the doctors and tell them every bit of my medical history without having to.
Right. I'll say, oh, let me look at, and I'll pick up my phone and I'll hit the clear button to unlock it. And by the time I unlock it, I forgot what I was looking at, what I was going to do. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't.
I'm getting bad like that for words. It's thingamajig and doohickey and doomaflagy thingy bupper.
Yeah.
And I can have just said the word
Yep.
and go and say it again.
Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. I used to be like that for coffee until I cut back this past year. I would drink 3, sometimes 4. Just chug to coffee.
Well, if I didn't have to save some for my husband for the next morning so he can have cold coffee, I would drink the whole dadgum pot.
Yep, I only drink one cup of coffee a day, and now I'm eased back up to every now and then I'll have a second.
Yeah, I can drink coffee in the evening. Don't bother. I can drink iced tea at dinner. I can't go to sleep.
Oh yeah, I'm like that in the morning. I can drink coffee in the morning and then go within a half an hour and go lay down and take a nap.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm usually decent with faces, but names I'm not as good with.
I'm really good with faces and names. It's everything else I can't remember.
Yeah,
I can tell you every phone number I've ever had.
Yeah, I can still remember most of that. I cut down to 1 cup when I started having the issues with my heart. We thought, that something was going on with my heart.
Yep.
So cut back on a ton of different things and just getting healthier and drinking more water, electrolytes, stuff like that. So yeah, it's now become a habit. It's just 1 cup a day.
There you go.
And it's been really good for me too, because I haven't had as many of the rapid heartbeat things. I hate it because it feels like a panic attack or an anxiety attack. And I'm like, I don't need more of those. So, but this was like a panic attack or anxiety attack on steroids, because my panic or anxiety attacks, they'd last a certain amount of time and then it would be okay. This was like 3, 4, 5 hours long and I'm still getting and I'm feeling awful. And it was like,
wow.
Not good.
I know you were sleeping a lot.
Yeah, I was.
Trying to keep it from happening.
Yeah, that's what my my neuro just said, Alien, to start taking magnesium.
Yep.
Yep. I've got a whole new course there of things that I'm going to start trying: magnesium and B2 and there was something else. Oh God, I don't remember. He's got it written down for me though.
Riboflavin, what was that?
That's the B2.
Okay.
Riboflavin is the B2. But yeah, and then for my migraines, instead of putting me on something that just knocks me out, he's got me on something that I take it as needed. Like when I get a migraine, that's when I take it, and within 2 hours it's supposed to cut it. So
Good.
I like that idea.
Good.
So yay. I have great understanding doctors out here.
Yep.
Yes, Poppy, they're horrible. Horrible.
Yep.
The first time I had one, I thought for sure I was having a heart attack. Oh, awful.
Yeah, she left me for like 3 weeks with brother. I was like,
Oh
what did I do?
It's because I was going through the stuff for the heart treatment, them seeing me for my heart, thinking that I had issues with my heart and doing all those tests. Then I got, they had said I had COVID. Then it got changed to no, you have the flu. And then I went in and they told me I had pneumonia.
Right.
And all this stuff was going on. And it's like, whoa, yep, that's why you're getting punished. Because I was one sick unicorn. I was. And I had somebody accuse me of faking.
Yeah.
I had somebody tell me, oh, you're not. And I'm like, excuse me? I could show you. Hey, I could get
I
real
can
mean.
attest to that, Alien. It
You
does.
want to see my stacks and stacks and stacks of hospital bracelets that I have? And I have more. There's tons of them. All the stacks of hospital bracelets I have.
She was in bad shape.
I was not doing well. I wasn't faking. Ain't nobody want to go to the doctor as often as I was going to the doctor. It's like, come on. It gets old being poked and prodded. Here, give me some more blood, and here, do this, and yeah.
Looks like we made it.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Well, should we get started?
Yes, ma'am.
We should. I'm
We
just
should.
asking.
We should. I've yapped long enough. I can.
Okay. John doesn't want me to sing anymore, so we have to get started.
Mm-hmm.
I ship from Oklahoma. Uni ships from Arkansas. We invoice with PayPal. We ship with Pirate Ship. We do bidding increments of $1 up to 20, 2 up to 50, and 5 up to 100.
I knew he was going to bring up Tone Loc.
The worst. By any chance, did you have the COVID shots? I had heart problems after the COVID shots. I did.
Yes, we did get the COVID shots. But we were very lucky because we got COVID, or we believe we had COVID before the shots.
Mhm.
That's what scared us to get the shots. And then we got COVID another 2 times after the shots. But it wasn't as bad, thankfully.
We had COVID back in like that November of 2019. And then the whole COVID period, we weren't sick at all.
Mm-hmm.
But then as soon as COVID was over, I got it. I've gotten it 3 times.
They're pretty crazy.
Yes.
Because we wore masks all over the place. You know, a lot of people were complaining about it, but we're like, better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
So we were wearing masks everywhere.
Well, I never went anywhere, so I didn't have to worry about it.
Well, I shouldn't say everywhere that we might have gone out in public.
Yeah.
Because we didn't go out that often either.
Yeah. I just didn't because, I worked from home.
Yeah. I was here spinning paint and making jewelry.
Matt had to go to work because he was essential. And so he would stop and get whatever we needed on his way home.
Yep. Todd too.
I never left.
Yep. The whole eerie thing of walking into the store and there's like one roll of toilet paper sitting on the shelf. And they got to where we were buying boxes of fruit and whatnot from a store that was right near us. And they were actually adding like 3 or 4 rolls of toilet paper to people's orders for free.
Yeah.
Everybody would have toilet paper. It was crazy.
Nope. On the weekends, if we needed anything, I'd ride in the car with him to the store and I'd sit in the car while he went inside so I didn't have to wear the mask.
Todd did most of the shopping too.
So my asthma was bad enough. There was no way I was wearing a mask everywhere.
I wore a mask even with my asthma and stuff like that. It was just like, I was kind of used to it anyway, because before COVID started, I was always cutting rocks on my saw. So I wore a mask regularly, inhale rock dust in the water and stuff. So,
yeah. Well, I'm lucky I didn't have to because my husband had to work. So he was able to get out.
Yep. Todd went to work and he did all the stuff. Yeah, I did. I wore a mask for like 2 years.
There's a lot of people here still wear them, have never quit.
Yeah, people got mad at me because I actually had the higher rated masks with the
Mhm.
little apparatus, but it's because I had bought them pre-COVID for the rock cutting.
There you go.
So I had a good supply of them. And people were like, "Oh, you know, yeah, the N95s." People were, "Oh, they're complaining," and I'm like, "It's not my fault that you can't get them now. I bought mine way before anything, so
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year." And now I'm going to shut up.
All right. I reckon we'll get this party started. So,
Hi, Jennifer.
hi, Jennifer. All right. Let me pull Uni up and we'll get started.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, fine.
We're glad you're finally here, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer. Okay, I have a set of 4 magnets. I don't know where they came from. I don't know how much we're paid for them. They're cute. So they're going to be a buy it now of $5 whole for 4 magnets. 5.
Oh, yeah.
And they're Thanksgiving themed. Look at the cute little girl with her basket of fruit.
Aw.
And
Yeah.
it does say on the back, oh my God, I can't read it. It's tiny. Exclusive designs by SER, I think is what it says.
Yeah.
And
SIR.
you can see sticker schmooze back there, but it's a magnet. It's cute. I think these are maybe, what, 2 inches tall? We'll check. Three inches tall. I fibbed. So she's 3 inches tall. She's cute. No paint loss, no nothing. Hi, Nathan.
Hi, Nathan.
And then to accompany her is the little pilgrim boy. And he's holding a little turkey, a live turkey.
Oh.
And he's got his little bucket with corn and I think bread in there. And he's got his little suit on. And he's got his little hat. Same thing. He's got the same little thing on it and it had a sticker on it, a price sticker. Because I found these, somebody had kind of tossed them to the side in the store we have a booth in, and I grabbed them up. I was like, I'm taking these home.
Those are cute.
And then this is a pheasant. I know probably people would say it's a turkey, but it's got pheasant colors. I don't know any turkeys that have dots. But you can see it has the harvest theme. It's got the grapes. It's got the pumpkins. It's got the apples. Same deal. Sticker back on there. This probably said made in China. Because these are that type of like kind of resiny. And then the 4th one is the cornucopia. And it's really cute. It's got the, corn and the grapes and pumpkins. It's got all of that on it. And then there's that magnet on the back. They're relatively clean. This one's showing like a little bit of paint or something on the back, but that could be carryover from the red that's here on the front. But they're well made. There's no issues with them, and you get all 4 of them. I'm trying to be talented like sister. Oh, I'm cut. Sorry.
Did we get a price in?
What, sister?
Did we? Oh, there it is. I just never
Did I put
highlighted
it in there?
I'm sorry. So
That's
buy
okay.
it now of $5.
$5 whole for the Thanksgiving Day stuff. But they're cute. Very cute.
They are.
But if there's no interest, we can pass because my arms are still.
Hey.
But if you see them later on and you want them, they would love to go stuck to your refrigerator. Your refrigerator. All right. My next one I got today. We stopped at a little yard sale. It was a church yard sale. It's a nativity scene. And it is Well, I'll show it to you. It's going to be a buy it now of $7. And I will get the little pieces. There are 5 pieces here. There should be 6. Joseph is missing. They are glass. I think they're made so that you could put like a light up into it, a Christmas light. Like say you had your wreath laying there and it had the little Christmas lights, you could stick it up on there. So that's one wise man. And then here's the other wise man. And then here's the third wise man that's bending down with the gifts. And you can hear their glass. Then there's Mary. And then you're going to laugh at me. But I picked this up and I looked and I'm like, where's baby Jesus? He's missing. He's on the other side. There's baby Jesus. It sits this way, not the other way. Yeah, so I'm such a goofball. I'm like, where's baby Jesus? He's missing. No, baby Jesus is there. Joseph's missing. So you can see there's all those pieces. Baby Jesus is the tiniest one. He's probably about an inch, inch and a quarter.
Joseph's not working.
Mary is about 3 inches tall. The largest wise man is about 4 inches tall. Let's see, this one is 3.5 inches tall, and then the bending down wise man is 3 inches tall. So I just thought it was really cute. They're little glass figures. They're clear. I don't think they glow. Where's my thingy? Where are you? You're missing. Oh, I have no glowy thing. Where is it? Oh, it's right in front of my face. Oh, well, actually, they do have, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of green glow in there.
Oh, a little bit.
Little bitty. So I don't know how old they are. But I figured you'd buy it now for $7 whole. These came from the church ladies. They were so nice, those ladies today, too. In fact, they were going to give me the wrong change, and I told them, and they're like, you should have took advantage. You would have gotten a bargain. And I'm like, no, ma'am.
Nope.
See, there you can see baby Jesus in the manger.
Very nice set.
But I thought it was cool, and I thought I'd bring them since I got them today. But if there's no interest, we will pass. Let me put them all down safely. They don't clink. And then let's see. Let's go ahead and do this one.
That's right, Sleeping Bee. Bad juju.
Bad juju to mess with the church ladies. Okay, this is a Heisey set. Let's see if I spelled it right. I did. It's going to be a starting bid of 20. It is gorgeous, guys. I believe this is what they call a mayo bowl and the mayo plate. The glass is Heisey. It's gorgeous. It does have the silver sterling overlay. You can see it is 4-footed, and this does glow if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's a faint green glow to it if it'll show. I had it. I know it does for sure in the feed.
It is pretty. Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, and it does throughout the whole bowl. I mean, it's hitting the silver and bouncing back, and then here's the bottom plate. And they're in wonderful condition. They are marked with the Heisey H. I don't know if you can see it right there.
Yep. Diamond with an H in the middle.
There are some micro scratches in it. But this does also glow green. It's just, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just wonderful. There's no real loss of the sterling silver on it. I don't know if it's Silver City or Rockwell or who did the sterling silver overlay on this. You'd probably be able to figure it out by the pattern. And it is a great pattern, that classic great pattern.
Beautiful.
So 2 pieces. And typically, that's what they considered a mayo bowl. mayo bowl and plate. So that's why I'm calling it that. It could be whatever you want it to be. It can
Right.
be relish bowl or whatever. The bowl itself from handle to handle is 6.5 inches. And
Unless you put a whole bowl of mayo.
yeah, on the opposite, 5 1/4. And the plate, let's move that. The plate is 6 3/4 inches wide. I can believe in a mayo bowl because my mom did something. She said, she said they did it all growing up. They would actually get mayonnaise and they would take green onions and clean them and dip them in the mayo and eat them like that. And I know people actually did that too with bell pepper. My
Oh,
mom did stuff like that with bell pepper. Even I did it as a kid. My mom's here, and we ate it.
hi, Shelby.
Pickles were a big deal too back then, Sleeping Bee. They would put out pickles. It was like the thing to put out pickles or celery. So if you put out celery, it meant that you were better off than most.
Welcome back, Shelby. We missed you.
She's got some good food going on there on that.
Always.
But again, starting bid of 20, guys. This is well worth it. It is high Z,
Beautiful.
gorgeous. High Z is super clear. Like I said, there are micro scratches where they obviously used it, and you can see me talking through it. Ooh, that's weird. That shows it better. The other one was kind of distorting it like one of those fun mirrors. Scary. But if there's no interest, we can pass, and that was my 3.
All right. Well, let me see.
What you doing?
I was trying to find my list. I have a start. I didn't do my list like I usually do. It's different. I have a start of $4. 4. It's heavy too. Oh, that could be. Vintage Essentials, Tuscany Collection, Print Temps, 3-part divided dish. Has these beautiful irises in it, as well as in the handles. It is frosted. There's no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. From handle to handle is 14 inches. The dish itself is 11.5 by 5 3/4. 11.5 by 5 3/4 is the inside. So, but these irises are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. But it's $4 starting bid. It's a
really nice,
gorgeous, gorgeous dish. You can use it on your dresser, on your vanity, in the bathroom. It's gorgeous.
It is.
And it's thick glass. You can see there how thick it is. It's nice. It's
Gosh, and that reminds me so much of Mikasa.
I thought it was, but it's not.
You're right, Sleeping Bee.
How about that? So it's a springtime 3-part divided dish from the Tuscany collection of vintage essentials.
It doesn't look like it has any wear on it at all.
No, I don't think anybody ever used it. All I see is the smudges from my wet wipe. So, but if there's no interest, we will pass on this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. My table is full. I'll figure it out when it's not my turn.
Ah,
About that. My next item. This one is going to be a start of $6. I'm just feeling all out of sorts. And it is a Westmoreland. And it's a 1906 paddle wheel relish dish.
Ooh.
The start of $6. It is beautiful. Beautiful EAPG. It does have here what looks to be probably ash in the glass. It's in the glass. It's in the glass. No getting that out. But it is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It is 6.5 long by 4.25 deep by 4.25 high. So it's just a beautiful little pedestal dish.
I love the pedestal on it too.
I do too.
It's got detail.
Almost like zippers. Let's see here.
But does it glow?
There it comes in. There it come in. A little bit.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. It does a little bit.
You don't have a little manganese in it?
Yeah, just a little bit. Not much. Not much. But it's very nice little dish. $6 starting bid. If there's any interest.
It's a good deal.
It really is. Look at all the detail in that. It's just beautiful.
It is beautiful. And still, you know, to have all of its little sawtooth.
Mm-hmm. 1906, guys.
It's an antique.
But seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that one. Yeah, go see your dad. He's home. I have, what do I got? Okay. I have a choice of vases, and it is going to be a starting bid of $3 for your choice.
Oh my goodness.
They are both anchor hocking. So the first one I have is the Old Cafe clear vase. Yeah, that's this one. And it's beautiful. Very, very pretty. There's your bottom. Oh, got some sticker schmutz on it. To get that off. But this vase is 7.25 tall by 5.75 inch diameter on the top. So that is your first anchor hocking choice. Your second choice is going to be just a ribbed vase. Where'd my screen go? Lost y'all.
Ah,
It's just this ribbed vase. I didn't clean it very well. I thought I did, but I didn't.
fingerprints are free.
It's dirty. I will clean it. I promise. But this one too is anchor hocking. There's your bottom on that one. It's got kind of a, what is that? A hexagon. It's got a hexagon shape in there. So this one is 8.25 inches tall, and it is 5.5 inch diameter. So similar in size. Both of them start at $3.
It's a good deal. You can't beat that. You can't get the floral vases when you're giving somebody flowers. If you buy the vase with it, the vase jacks the price.
So, but they are beautiful. This one is heavier than this one. I will tell you that. What are you doing? Get away from that box. Nosy? He is so nosy. So, anybody? Starting bid $3 for either one of the anchor hawking faces.
Beautiful.
I wish I had room to sleep in bed. My husband won't let me keep any of this stuff. Let's see, and no interest. We're going to pass on those two. And that was my 3.
Okie dokie.
Get it back over to Uni.
Let's see. What do I got here? It's been a while since I've shown this one. It is a Dugan basket. And I'm just going to go ahead and do it as a buy it now of $25. It's gorgeous, guys. Let me go over it again right quickly. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. Beautiful marigold color. It's got all of the beautiful design of a basket. There are your handles. There are 2 handles. There are bubbles and stuff in the handles inside the glass. That is maker. This is not cracked. I promise you guys. That's just the mold marks and whatever marks that they have on there. That is the bottom. It is not marked Dugan, but I do know it is Dugan. The iridescence on it is gorgeous. It has more of that pumpkin-y marigold color. I don't think this glows any. I don't. Very, very faintly. There's very light magnesium in it. But it is a beautiful basket, guys. And if you're into Dugan, this is one of their prettier ones. It's very detailed. You see all the ruffles. Just super pretty. Let's see. From the bottom to the top of the handle, it is 5 1/8 inches tall. And it is 5.5 inches wide. Yeah, I guess it could be honey. It could be a bonbon basket. It could be whatever you want it to be. You could put your Easter stuff in this. It would make beautiful Easter decoration.
It does have, I like those handles.
Yep.
I like the fact that there's 3 different kinds of texture on the outside. 3 different patterns. You got the top of the basket, and then you got the basket weave, and then you got the vertical or the horizontal basket weave.
Then all the detail that's around the ruffles. There are no issues at all with these handles. No issues at all. They're well made. It's well placed on there. You tell them, Sleepy Bee. It's whatever you want it to be.
Right.
But if there's no interest, we will pass on that. Pass.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've shown these guys. They want a new home. They're like, take us home. We're so cute. This is, well, I'm going to put in the easiest description. It's a cream and sugar. And it's going to be a buy it now of $10 whole. They are the cutest. It is sterling china, made in Japan. It does have the sticker on the bottom here.
Nice.
And it's just a gorgeous little creamer. I don't know if this was like a child set maybe, because of how small it is. The
Could
gold's still in really good condition. There's a little bit of wear to it, but not much. The beautiful flowers on it. I don't know what kind of flowers those are. So that's your little creamer. And then here's your little sugar bowl. It has the remnants of that same sticker. And then it is just well done. There's a little dust maybe on the inside, but the gold is still all in great condition as well. There's your lid. There's no chips or cracks or anything on that. Maybe a little wear here on the bottom of the lid to the gold, because of course it's in there. But just beautiful. Let's see, this little creamer. Sugar bowl, sorry. From handle to handle is about 5 1/4 inches. And it's about 4 inches tall. And then the creamer from handle to spout is 4 inches wide. And at its tallest is about 2 3/4 inches tall. So it's just a lovely little set.
It's a nice set.
And you can see they're tiny. I know I'm holding them up real close and they look bigger than what they are, but
They're personal size.
I can imagine maybe that some little girl played with these and pretended that she was pouring for her dolls. And
Yeah.
if she did, she took darn good care of it.
Right?
But if there's no interest, we will pass on that one as well. Let me get these back over here to their safe spot.
Okay.
And for my last item this round, oh, this has got some weight to it. This one, of course, excites me because it's Viking. I'm going to do this as a buy it now 20. I've got starting bid, but I'm going to do buy it now. I'm going to write that down. This is from the 1970s. First, I'm going to show you, there is my inventory sticker on the back. So there's no issues with this. It does have its original Viking sticker. And she's a beautiful paperweight. And it's the little praying, I've got angel, but you could say it's just a praying little girl.
Right.
She's got, like I said, she's got weight to her. She is frosted on the bottom. And then her face is clear up into her hair. You see the clear aspects here and then around in her hair. Her face is frosted as well. You could lay her down and have her as a paperweight that way. You could set her up. You could also set her up on a light base and have her lit up. It would make a lovely night light in your child's room.
Oh, yeah.
And this could kind of be like the guardian angel watching over. Yeah, I did say it's or you could be a bookend. You could use it as a bookend. They're, whatever. But again, it was made in the 1970s. It's 7 1/2 inches tall and about 5 3/4 inches wide on the base. It's just a beautiful piece, a clear piece of Viking. No chips, cracks, flea bites, anything to her. I look like I'm choking her to death. Sorry, guys. Like, no, I'm not choking the little wee one. But it's pretty. You can see there by my head. Or I should put it on this side. There you go. The black, I'll show it better. But I love all my Viking stuff. And when I found her, I was like, you're coming home with me. I'm not leaving you. Because the place I found her was a dirty, dirty place. Dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. But if there is no interest, we can pass on her. And that was my 3, guys. Thank you for looking.
All right. Well, let's see what I have this time. I fixed my list. How about that? I have a choice. It's a choice of buy it now of $2. And I have 2 Federal Glass Rhythm Clear, is the pattern, berry bowls. They both have this great swirl pattern, no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Here's another one. If you need prep bowls in the kitchen, this would work. They're just the right size. Made by Federal Glass. $2 each. I don't think either one of them, I don't think they glow.
I'll be right back.
Okay. No, not really. Not really. They have a slight tinge, but I'm going to say no. But 2 berry bowls. Or if you want to make them an owl's eyes, they would work for that too. Thank you, Sleeping Bee. Those are sold to you. Congratulations. Thank you. You put them in the bucket. Thank you. Thank you. And next, I have a fruit bowl. It's Indiana glass. It is a clear fruit bowl. Buy it now, $5. And it is a ruffled edge or a ruffled rim. It is ribbed. Has the sawtooth at the top. All the different sawtooths. There's one chip right there. You see it there. The tip of that sawtooth is broke off. Nope, that's it. So there's one little chip on that sawtooth right there. And that is it. Thank you, Todd.
I was just getting ready to type it in because I came back and saw it and he beat me.
No problem. This is a buy it now of $5 for the beautiful bowl. You can use it or you can put it in a plate stand for decoration. It is beautiful. If you're an artist, you can paint it like Goofus glass.
Mm-hmm.
You. But it is beautiful. But it's a buy it now, $5. The bowl is, that might help, huh? It's an 11-inch diameter, and it is 2 inches tall. So 11-inch diameter, 2 inches tall. Do we have any interest in the fruit bowl for $5?
Beautiful. I've seen these in lots of different colors and the smoke and they're always.
They make them in all different colors. Now the fruit pattern is indented into the glass, but it is smooth on this side. This is completely flat. So anybody? Beautiful bowl, $5. Seeing no interest?
Thanksgiving, guys.
That's right. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on that. Thank you guys for looking. Now, next up, I have another choice. And it's going to be a starting bid of $4. The first choice is this Atterbury lace milk glass bowl. This is early 1900s. Atterbury was. But it is a beautiful milk glass bowl. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. I like the design on the lace.
Mm-hmm.
It's not squares like you usually see. They're round and they have little knobbies on them. And the bowl is 8.5 inch in diameter,
We have Tammy in at 4.
and stands 3.5 inches tall. So that's your first choice, is the milk glass. And your second choice is going to be a McCoy planter. It is the carousel planter, has a little chip right. Oh, no, that's built into it. Sorry. That's not a chip, it's an indentation. So someone did put a drain hole. They did drill a drain hole. It's not chipped on the outside. It does say McCoy there. There for McCoy. But you stick your plant or your pot. You can plant in here or stick a pot in it. And they didn't stick a pot in here. They just had soil in here. So there is a little bit of wear on the inside from where they would water. And there's the indentions that I told you about.
Very lemony colored.
It is. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty. So, but these are your choices.
We have Tammy in at 4. Do we see 5?
Anybody else? And if there's no other interest, we'll go ahead and count this down for Tammy.
All right. Going once to Tammy for 4. Going twice to Tammy for 4. This is your fair warning. And that is sold to Tammy for 4. Tammy, which one or ones would you like? Both.
Both. All right. That I can do. And those are coming to you. That was my 3. So let's go back on over to Sister.
Trying to make sure that I typed it right.
Thank you, Tammy.
Thank you, Tammy. Okie dokie. Oh, let's see. Which way am I going? I did all that stuff over there already. I showed these again the other night. I showed these a few nights ago. I have 2 metal ball signs. They're your choice of $5. Buy it now. Or you can buy both for $8. So the first one is the yellow, the classic blue, and the maroon, and it says Happy Harvest. Your little tag up here says Happy, and this says Harvest. And it is one of those wall hangings. It does have the metal. There's the back. There is a little bit of schmoozy on the back. So I would assume they were used. Somebody did hang them up somewhere. But otherwise, they're in great condition. You could hang it up by a nail as well. So that's the first one. The second one says Hello Fall. So there's your little tag. Sorry, it keeps moving, guys. It says hello, and then it says fall. Orange, white, or orange and a very light blue and a white pumpkin with the leaf up there. Again, it does hang as well. It does have that little piece back there. You could probably hang it off of a nail.
These are so cute.
This one's a little bit cleaner than the other one. Let me see how big they are. I see Sleeping Bee in at 5. Let's see. They are from the top of that hanger to the bottom. They are just under 16 inches long. So I'm going to say 15 3/4. I'm trying to be talented again. There you see both of them. I just thought they were cute. I picked them up. I usually don't pick up stuff like this.
They are cute.
If we have no other interest, we can call it down to Sleeping Bee because it was a buy it now actually, so we don't need to call it down.
All right, that is Sold the Sleeping Bee. Which one or ones would you like?
Ding, 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 ding. I can hear him clinking.
Fall or harvest?
Or both for a buy it now of 8. The fall one, Sleeping Bee.
Yes. Fall or harvest, please. Because we will screw it up.
Fall.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Otherwise, I'll get them messed up. Be like, ah.
There we go.
Don't let uni touch anything.
Do we have anybody interested in the harvest? Anybody at all?
Stupid. Oh, sorry, I'm not even holding it up anymore. I'm evil. That's my first harvest.
I love the colors on that.
Yeah, I like the contrast between the blue and the yellow and the maroon color. They're well done.
They are.
You know, we'll go ahead
on the harvest.
Yep. Okay, so I got you sit down right there. Let's see. I have another Viking piece. You're gonna be like, why are you bringing somebody a Viking? This one's a Viking owl, though. And I know I have people that like owls, and this one's actually a little older than the angel or the little praying girl. This one's also, it's going to be a buy it now of 20, but it is well worth it. This is from the 1960s.
Oh, cool.
And he's the owl paperweight. You're welcome, Sleeping Bee. Let's see. There is my inventory tag on the back. Let's see. Does he have his Viking sticker? No. No Viking sticker on him. But I can 100% tell you that he is Viking. Not going to fib to you. I don't think he glows any. He does have a very faint little manganese in there, but it's nothing significant. He is, of course, smaller than the last piece. He's beautiful. You could use him as a book. I don't think he would hold very big books, but I would just use him as a paperweight. You could lay him down. And of course, he also would look great on a light base. He's got he will sit. Of course, my hand's not going to work, but he will sit on a light base, just not on my hand. He is 3 3/4 inches tall. And he is about 2 1/4 inches wide. So he's a cute little size, very detailed.
He is very detailed.
Very clear.
Nice.
So he's well worth every penny because he does sell for a lot more online. And like I say, the blue you're seeing is my inventory tag coming through on him. Otherwise, there's no blue. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that.
All right. If you guys are watching on the replay, feel free to reach out and send us an email. Our email addresses are running across the bottom of the screen.
All right. Let's see what else I've got. This is another little beauty that I picked up today. And I don't know quite how to describe this. If it's a wall pocket or if it's a basket. I'm going to put basket. Just for brevity's sake. It's going to be a buy it now of $5. It's gorgeous, guys. Oh. It is metal. Don't know where it was made, although it does look like it has a little bit of a sticker that says maybe made in China. Yeah. So there you go, made in China. The reason I said wall pocket is because the first thing I had thought when I saw it is you could hang it, use it as a wall pocket with flowers coming out. Mm-hmm. Then I realized it had a second handle, and I'm like, well, that's almost kind of like a little basket. So you could use it for some type of a display, put it in a display and, whatever. Now at the bottom it's almost like there's a little extra paint or something. I thought that maybe there was a tissue or something wadded up down here, and I checked it and it's not. It's some of the paint in the metal. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's kind of bumpy down there. Other than that, there are no issues with this. Beautiful hand painted flowers on there.
That is beautiful.
It's gorgeous. And that's why, as soon as I saw it, I told hubby, I want that. I want that. Because, of course, it's a heart shape, and I love the heart shape. From handle to the end, to the V portion of the heart shape, it is 10 1/4 inches long. And then at its widest on the heart shape, it is 6 1/2 inches wide.
Buy it now at $5, guys.
I thought it'd just be a really sweet piece, great for Valentine's Day. And I know it's way early, it's not Valentine's, but because of the neutral colors, because it is kind of like a cream gray color, and the yellows in it, very neutral palette. It could go for, you could use this for fall. You could put some fall floral in it.
You could.
You could use it as a gift to give somebody flowers. Little bit of floral foam there in the bottom. It is watertight. Hi, Marlene.
Hi, Marlene.
But for $5 whole, it's a great deal, I believe.
It's beautiful. They did a fantastic job painting it.
They did. And you can feel the paint on there. So it is hand painted. There is no signature on it, but really well done. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
Well, okay.
She's like, dang.
How about that? I just opened me a sucker. My first item is going to be a choice. It's going to be a starting bid of $3. The first item is a Halsey Fifth Avenue Toby Mug Jester Creamer. There's your mark. And it's got a carriage. It says Japan. And then it says Halsey Fifth Avenue. Excuse me, my nose itches.
Those Toby mugs are always funny looking.
He's cute as can be. Oh, no chips, no cracks. Just nice. Just a nice little creamer. Or a funny man's face to sit on your shelf. And then your second choice for $3 is a Pyrex lidded casserole dish. There's no chips, no cracks on the Pyrex. There is on the lid. Let's see here. There's right here. Got a chip on the top of the lid right there.
Oh, wow. It's hard to even see.
Yeah, it's hard to see. It's just shaved right off. It's shaved right off right there. And then here it says Pyrex. (324-6). And over here it says F32. So that's the lid. That's the chip on the lid there. And then this one is the casserole. And this one is 02424. Pyrex for oven and microwave, no stovetop or broiler. Corning, New York, USA, F6 is the bowl. So there you go. My inventory tag. And it's a starting bid of $3 for your choice.
Sister has all the deals tonight.
You have the Toby Mug Jester or the Pyrex. Starting bid $3 if there's any interest.
Great deals, guys.
They are. Anybody? All right, seeing no interest, we're going to pass on these two. And my next set is a choice of a starting bid of $6. And I have a beautiful Anchor Hocking Star of David bowl, 3-footed bowl. Catch 3 little feet. There's your Star of David, some fans. There's no chips, no cracks, no flea bites on this one. It is, hi Madison.
Hi, Madison.
It is 6 3/4 inch in diameter, and it is 2 3/4 inches tall. So that is your first choice. And second, I have an etched crystal bell. Let's see, let me find something to put behind it. It's not gonna work. Let's see if this will work. Nope, that's gonna blow it out. Let me find something. That'll do it. Will that do it? No. There we go. Forget color. We don't need color. We have a little chick there. And then we have, or is that leaves? Those are leaves, sorry. We have flowers and a little wheelbarrow there, a little cart. We have a little chicken and more flowers up there. This is beautiful oval etching all around the base.
Robin would like the crystal bell for $6.
All right. We can do a buy it now.
It's a starting bid. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. We can go ahead and do a buy it now.
Okay.
It is gorgeous. It really is. It is a beautiful bell. And do we have any interest in the Anchor Hocking Star of David? Here's your bottom.
I got excited.
You did.
I did. I looked back because I was looking at something else, and I looked back and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh, but if there's no interest on the Star of David, we'll pass on that one.
I'm a goober. What can I say?
There's a bid. There's a bid.
I'm just like, oh, I'm not doing my duty. Get back to work, Uni.
That's funny. Next up, I have a starting bid of, I stuck my finger right on top of my sucker I just opened. Instead of hitting the enter button, I pushed my sucker. I have a starting bid of $2.
Oh my goodness.
The first item is going to be this 1980 FTD pineapple vase. Look at the way that captures the light. That's beautiful. And it does say here on the bottom, FTD 1980. It says FTD 1980. And then 2. I'm guessing 2 ounce, 2 quart 2 pints. I don't know. But it says 2. This is 5 3/4 inches tall, and it is a 2.5 inch diameter at the mouth. So I see Robin in it too. Do we have anybody else that would like to come in? Robin's in it too, looking for 3. Well, it's a choice. Hold on. Yeah. It's been a night. I have an anchor hocking. You see a theme tonight?
Yeah.
Anchor hocking. It's a 3-tab serving bowl. It has the grape pattern. Grapes and leaves. There we go. It's a beautiful pattern. It's got the scalloped top and 3 tabs. And this bowl the bowl itself is an 8-inch diameter, and they are 3/4 inch handles. And this bowl is 2 3/4 inches tall. So you have the anchor hocking bowl or the FTD vase. Do we have anybody else that would like to come in? We've got Robin in it too. Anybody? If there's no one else in, let's go ahead and count this down for Robin.
Okie dokie. We will do going once. Sorry, I had to click back. Going twice.
You're fine.
Fair warning. And it helps when you hit the right thing. That is sold to Robin, the pineapple vase.
Yep, Robin would like the pineapple vase. Do we have anybody that would like to come in for the serving bowl? Sorry, I had an itch in my eye. Serving bowl, $2. Any interest?
It's a great deal, guys.
Thanksgiving's coming.
No,
Need a serving bowl.
Robin says great bowl too.
Okay, that is sold to Robin as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And that was my 3. So we'll head back on over to Sister.
Sorry, trying to do my duty, get my typing in there. So I'm trying to stay consistent.
Thank you, Robin.
Okie dokie. Sorry guys, I'm starting to get a little bit of a migraine, so I have a goofy excuse. Let's see. This is a Jeanette trinket or powder box. I'm just going to put trinket box for now. It is a starting bid of $12 whole. I've shown it before. I haven't had it for very long. It is the gorgeous floral gold in the Jeanette. This pattern is called the Windsor Diamond. It's gorgeous. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to my knowledge. Let's double check. No, none. It is in beautiful condition. I don't know that it was ever used. Hi, Diamond.
Hi, Diamond.
So this could have been a powder box, being that, there's no micro scratches or anything in it. They may have used it for powder. So I had a powder puff in there and the face powder. Because there's no micro scratches in the inside, like as if they used it for jewelry storage. Beautiful condition, beautiful pattern, beautiful color, beautiful iridescence on it. It reflects the light back beautifully. It is 4 1/4 inches wide and about 2.5 inches tall. So ostensibly, I think 40s, 50s time frame on this.
That's beautiful. I can't
It
get
is.
over how pretty it is.
Yeah. And just the condition that it's in. It's just gorgeous. You can see there's no micro scratches, anything in there. It just reflects right back at you.
Guess I could highlight it.
Sorry.
No,
You're doing a me.
I'm just off in my own little world.
Sing a song. But if there is no interest, we will pass on that one.
Okay.
I'm amazed I can still see. Alrighty. I have an art glass fishy. I shouldn't have said that because now I'm having problems seeing. All right, this is going to be a buy it now of $10. He's a wee little guy, but he's gorgeous. He is red, white, and blue. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. Probably Chinese made based off of the way his bottom is. It's kind of matte. But he is hand blown. You can see the tool, they use the tools to pull it out and to give the texture to the fins. He does have his little eyes. He's well done. Chinese or not, he's well done. From his little mouth to his back fin, he is 4 1/4. And in height, he is just over 3.5 inches. So he's very pretty. If you collect fish, it's a great color because usually you see the swirly colors. Excuse me. And this one has like the spatter glass in the white there, the red in the face, and then the blue back here. Or like Sister pointed out the other night, it could be French colors. Same colors on their flag. And he could just swim into, you could put him in an aquarium. It would be beautiful.
That is beautiful. He is beautiful already.
Yeah. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that one. And I'm going to quickly show these guys. Guys, I have a choice of 3 plates. I'm just going to type in choice and it's going to be about now $5. These are beautiful plates, guys. Or actually, there's 4 of them now. I forgot I added to them because I picked up this beautiful little plate today. It does have a sticker on the back. It says Fred Roberts Company, China, made in Japan, and then San Francisco. It does have the silver around the edges. Those beautiful kind of 1950s time frame brown and yellow roses. You'll see this so often. We've actually, both Angela and I have sold the eggs, the Napco eggs with this exact same rose transfer. It's a beautiful little plate. There is the sticker on the back. It does show a little wear. They obviously, had it sitting on everything. It is reticulated. It is cut open so you can see through it. It is a smaller plate. This is the smallest of all 4 that I will show. It is a 6-inch plate. You could tie a ribbon through it and hang it up, or a piece of wire, or whatever you would want to do. So that's your first choice. Your second choice, there is a marking on the back. It does say Kelvin Fine China. It does already have a string through the holes to hold it up. Again, what we call reticulated when it's got the cutouts. And it has beautiful little pink carnations on it. It's a gorgeous dish. Would go great with people hanging the flower dishes on their wall to show the different flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Those flowers are in fantastic condition. There's no loss of the transfer there or anything. Beautiful. This plate, let's see, at its widest is 8 inches wide. So that's your second choice would be the carnation. And the plate color is white. Your third choice is my favorite by far. It is this purple plate.
That's beautiful.
It does have the two holes up here so that you could slip a ribbon or a string or whatever through and hang it. It does have some sticker schmooze on the back, so it does need to be wiped down. But it has the beautiful purple colors, the reticulation, the cutouts, and then it has beautiful violets with the beautiful little leaves. And I believe, is this one signed? I do not see a signature on it, but it is hand painted. So that's your third choice would be the purple plate. And your last choice would be this gorgeous, they're orange and yellow flowers with that light minty green. This is my end there. Again, reticulated, it's cut out. You can see through it. Again, this also does have the holes on the back of the plate so that you can string it to hang it on the wall. And this one is signed by artist, I believe. I gotta find it. Yeah. The artist is Peg Meyer. And it is, the signature is right there. I know it's hard to show on here, it's hard to see, but there is a signature. So it is hand painted. Beautiful flowers. No issues, no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. So any one of these, it's a $5 buy it now. And we can just say green on this one, purple on this one, carnation on this one. This is the one that has the string on the back already ready to hang. And then this one we can say roses.
You can't go wrong with any of them. Every single one of them are gorgeous.
They're all beautiful and in beautiful condition. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. At least a couple of them are, 2 or 3 of them are marked. But if there is no interest in that, we can pass. And I believe that was my 3. Yeah, that was my 3.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
You say so. All right. My next.
Oh, Tex-Mex came in at 5.
Okay.
Sorry.
Which
Todd
one would you like? Let me put sister back up.
She wants the purple. Awesome sauce. See, hubby's watching out for us. He's yelling at me from the living room. Tex is in. Great. Thank you, Tex-Mex.
That is so. Anybody else? Thank you.
My favorite. She got my favorite one.
All right. Well, now we'll pass, and I'll see what I got.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is going to be a starting bid of, yes, I'm doing it again, $2. $2. I have an Anchor Hocking milk glass bubble bowl, serving bowl. This is, I believe, from the 50s. It might be the 60s, but I think it's the 50s. I'm not for certain. Don't take me to the bank on that one, please. But it's a beautiful serving bowl. You put all kinds of Thanksgiving sides in it. It is 8 1/4 inches in diameter. And it is 2 3/4 inches tall. But there's no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Just a great bowl. And it's white, so it'll go with the dishes that you already have. This white goes with everything. Or it can be uni cereal bowl.
I knew that was going to come up.
Okay, so that's your first choice for $2. I'm just sitting here spinning it. Second, I have a St. George lead crystal bowl. This is the large one. It is the serving bowl. It has a beautiful star on the bottom, diamond points around the bottom. It is gorgeous. Now this does have weight to it. So it's gonna weight the box. But it is gorgeous. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites on it as well. So these are your two choices.
Todd would probably say I need the heavier one so I don't knock it over.
It's beautiful. It is a gorgeous bowl. So you got white or clear. I see Robin in it too. Do we have anybody in for 3? It is beautiful.
It certainly is. Any other interest, guys?
Anybody interested at 3? All right, if there's no other interest, we can go ahead and count this down for Robin.
Okie dokie. Oh, brother says the anchor hocking bubble pattern was produced in the 1940s. Nice.
I kept thinking 40s, but it just didn't sound right to me.
Alrighty, going once to Robin.
Thank you, brother.
Going twice to Robin. Fair warning. And crystal bowl. Hold to Robin.
Thank you very much. Do we have anybody interested in the anchor hocking? Anchor hocking, $2 if anybody's interested. Thank you. $2 if anybody's interested. Otherwise,
Beautiful.
it's a nice bowl. We are going to go ahead and pass on that.
Okie dokie.
And then my next item is another choice. And this is going to be a starting bid of 4. And I have 3 choices. I have a beautiful crystal d'Arcs vase. It is lead crystal, has its sticker. So it is made in France, 24% lead crystal, and this beautiful Art Deco style. It is a square vase. And there's your bottom. This is the large one, and it is 8 3/4 inches tall, 2 3/4 inch square at the top. So that's your first choice, the crystal d'Arcs. Your second choice is a Royal Beirut individual chocolate pot. And it's a chocolate pot because it has the second handle. So you would hold it over the flame, the stove, or the fire. Once it got hot, then you would pour. And the teapot's hot, but the handle's not. It came from Dr. Lori, okay? Here's your inside. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. I thought it was a chip, but that's the lock for the lid. Has cute, it has sheep around the top, hand painted. Beautiful meadow scene. And then we have, there's your bottom, there is your mark. So there we go, Royal Beirut, Bavaria. Okay, so that's your second choice. And your third choice is an Atterbury bowl. It is milk glass. The pattern is the dancing sailor. I do not know why. Don't ask. I don't know. It's called dancing sailor. Yeah, I don't know why. So, but it's a beautiful bowl. Gorgeous, gorgeous bowl. And this one is 8 inches in diameter. And it is 4 1/8 inch tall.
Is this one an antique like the one you showed earlier?
It is.
Nice.
It is. I want to say that Atterbury was only in business until like 1907.
Wow.
If I'm right, if I think I'm right. So you have your Atterbury bowl, Atterbury milk glass bowl. You have your Royal Beirut chocolate pot. There's your bowl.
Uh-oh, there goes the talent again.
I see Robin in at 4, looking for 5.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any other interest? I don't know
Any
how
other
bad the
interest?
lag is. What'd you say, sister?
I said, any other interest, guys? You would need to come in at 5.
1901 to 02.
He took it down. He's gonna put something else in there.
Anybody else?
All right, guys. If there's no other interest, I will go ahead and start counting this down to Robin.
Thank
Going
you.
once. Going twice. Fair warning. Started in 1860 till about 1901-02.
I thought it was the early aughts.
And the Crystal d'Arc's face is sold to Robin.
Thank you, Robin.
And that was $4.
The chocolate pot or the Atterbury bowl? Anybody?
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Robin. Have an antique bowl and an antique chocolate pot.
Tammy would like both, please.
All right. You got it, lady.
Let me go.
Thank you both. Thank you both very much.
Grab. I went too far, darn it.
You want me to put it in there?
Yes, please. Because I'm fighting with this thing and it's like going insane on me.
Sold. Pot to Tammy is $4 times 2. There we go. Sold.
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yay!
Now, my last items this round, it's going to be another choice, and it's going to be another start of $4. I have an Ellie Smith that's Westmoreland. I have an Ellie Smith candy dish. It's number 1848 is the pattern. It is a hexagon. Isn't that a hexagon? 3, 6. Yeah, hexagon shape. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. The candy dish looks like about 9 3/4 inches tall. The dish part of it is 3 3/4 inches. square. And it is, looks like 4¼ inches deep. So that is your first choice for $4. It's really nice. It has grapes here indented. Has your button and cane pattern. Looks like a palm leaf. And then the cane pattern again. That looks like a plum, maybe? I don't know.
See, Tammy in at 4.
So, okay, so that's your first choice. I get off talking and I have a Westmoreland laced edge bowl. It's in the look, it's on in the shape of a star. It is a nice bowl. It is 4 inches tall. It is a 7¼ inch diameter, and it is 3 inches till you get to the lace. And then you can't go any farther because it's going to go out the hole.
Yeah.
So you have the Westmoreland bowl in milk glass, or you have the Ellie Smith candy dish in milk glass as well. Do we have anybody else that would like to come in at 5? Tammy's here for the deals tonight.
Yep.
Seeing no other interest, we'll go ahead and count this down for Tammy.
Okie dokie. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. That is sold to Tammy. Which one or ones would you like?
Got the Ellie Smith or the Westmoreland. They're both great choices. The candy dish, you got it. Do we have anybody that would like the Westmoreland bowl for $4? Anybody? Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it. All right, seeing no interest on the Westmoreland, we're going to pass. And that was my 3.
Okie dokie.
Head back over to Unimagic.
For the last round. Is it?
Yeah, it is for the last round.
I was going to say, I'm looking and counting at my stuff and I'm going, I think I only have 3
It
things.
is the last round. The problem is I have all these choices, so I still have so much on my table.
Right. Okie dokie. I got this today, guys. I don't know much about it. It is a cameo brooch. Come on, stop fighting with me. Oh my goodness. B-R-O-O. The brooch. It's going to be a buy it now of $8. If you know what it is, you may be getting a fantastic bargain. It is cameo style. I do not know if this is plastic. It's not resin. I know that. It's got some age. It is in that beautiful kind of like blush orange peach color, the background, and then the white female. It is in a gold tone setting. This is the back of the setting. It's in great condition, guys. It does show a little bit of wear. This is a rollover clasp. And I think it's right over in here. It just says Hong Kong. But it's just gorgeous. And I thought, well, if it's something special and you know what it is, you're getting a deal. If it's not something special, it's just a cool piece, then it's still a good price. It is 2 inches long. And it is at its widest about 1.25 inches. So it's just a pretty cameo. 60s, 70s, he says. Nice, brother. This was another one from the church ladies. They had some pretty stuff. Any interest?
Anybody? That's gorgeous. Sorry, I was off in my own world again.
All
That is
right.
great
No,
price.
we will pass. Yeah. Let me know if you'd like it, because I'll still have it. This is probably going to be my most expensive piece of the night. It will be a starting bid. I'm just going to put in ashtray and then I'll show you. You could probably guess if you know me well enough. This is Hazel Atlas. This is called the checkered board pattern from the 1930s. It is an ashtray. What this is here in the middle is this is where you would put your matches. You would stick your matchbook in there.
Mm-hmm.
And it held your matches. This is gorgeous. No markings on it, but I do know it's Hazel Atlas. I did do my homework on this one. There's a little roughness here on this, but it's not cracked or chipped. There are no chips or cracks anywhere. It has been used. There is a little micro scratch in there, but it does light up like the Dickens all day long. It's gorgeous. It's a true alien. You could turn it over and pretend that it's a spaceship.
It's an awesome piece.
It is an awesome piece. You don't find the ashtrays very often. I've had this and I've been admiring it for a while, and I said, no, you know what? I'm going to bring it tonight.
Just to have it sitting on your coffee table with a book of matches in it, it's just cool. It's a conversation piece, if nothing else. Yep. You don't have to smoke.
Yeah. In width, it is 5 3/4 inches wide, and it's maybe half an inch tall. But of course, you guys know me and my glowy glass. As soon as I saw this, I knew what it was going to be. So I snatched it up. Again, it is from the 1930s. It is Hazel Atlas. Just beautiful. And it would look good. You could put it up in a plate holder and display it like a cabinet as well. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. All right, guys. For my final item, this is another gorgeous piece. Yeah, so do I, Sleepy Bee. This one is Tiffin glass. It is a compote. I'm going to go ahead and do this as a buy it now of 20. It is gorgeous. This was made from the 1920s to the 1940s. It is a satin glass. And they consider this a console bowl, or they'll say it's a console bowl. I consider it more of a compote because of the size, but the shape, if it was larger, would be a big console bowl. Even with the little pedestal, it would be a console bowl. It would sit there and hold all your stuff. It is gorgeous. It's got that beautiful blush pink color. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites at all. It's in stellar condition. Tiffin is well known for beautiful glass. And this, I like this because I've had other Tiffin pieces that they're flashed. This is not flashed. So this color is not coming off. It's there to stay. It is 6.5 inches wide and about 4 inches tall. So it wouldn't take up a lot of room. If you're looking to add to your collection or get your first piece of Tiffin, this is an excellent price.
It is.
With no chips, cracks, or flea bites, no damage to this at all. Just beautiful. And this is a true, it may be coming across a little more peachy, but it is a true pink when you see it in person. A blush pink.
It's
But if there is
beautiful.
no interest, we can pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you guys.
Well, you went a little fast.
I'm sorry.
I was reading my text messages. I have a starting bid of $5. It is for choice. Oh, you already put it up there.
Yeah.
I have a Fenton hobnail milk glass divided dish. There we go. And kind of a clover shaped, kind of 3-leaf clover shaped. So this is 7 1/4 side to side, and right at 7 inches front to back. And it is 1.5 inches tall. So that's your first choice. It hurts to pick it up. Those hopping nails hurt my thumb. So that's your first choice. Second choice.
You mean like the Fenton ones, Sleeping Bee? Because I know Fenton did some.
Black glass bases. Oh yeah, the stands, the round stands, but they're made of glass.
Yeah.
They're in black. I do not.
I haven't seen any.
I think most of them are up in the Northeast. I ain't never seen none around here. All I find is the wooden ones. I have a Fenton hobnail jelly compote. It has a beautiful kind of tulip pattern. It's very pretty. And then it has hobnails around your stem, and then a smooth base. There we go. This jelly compote is 4 3/4 inches in diameter, and it is 5 1/4 inches tall. A regular compote's usually 6. So these are your choices for $5. 2 pieces of Fenton for $5 each. Starting bid. Anybody? There's your back.
Excuse me.
Anybody? Divided dish or jelly compote. You could use it as a wine glass if you want to.
Yeah, right.
Be a weird shaped wine glass though. Conversation starter. There you go.
Very true. Nobody would mistake your wine glass on that with theirs.
Nope. So, or if you want to be fancy, you can put jelly in it and set it on the table. We don't judge. Sometimes you just want to be fancy.
Right.
All right. We'll see you no interest. We're going to go ahead and pass on these two. My next item is a start of $4. And it is a choice of Fenton hobnail dust. Fenton hobnail ashtrays. They'd make great soap dishes. Oh, look. I bought these at a estate sale. They were asking $10. I'm just asking $4. Oh, they both have one. That one was $10 too.
Great deal,
So
guys.
this is your first choice. So you have choice of ashtray each, or excuse me, this is an imperial pressed glass compote. The pattern is number 425. So you got stars. And I call those zippers. I don't know what they are.
They're something.
More stars. You got fan. Got a beautiful star on the bottom. You have a beautiful peacock design on the inside. There you go. That's just what it reminds me of, is peacock. I don't know why.
Oh, that's that imperial scroll, isn't it?
Uh-huh, it is. So it's the milk glass compote or bowl. Yeah, business card holders. They're both very dusty. They've been on the shelf forever. Forever. I don't know. I think I've only brought them to one sale. I don't know. So you have a choice of an ashtray, or a compote. Starting bid of $4 if there's any interest. So you have 3 choices. So there you go. Anybody?
Beautiful.
Yeah, soap dish, business card holder, matches holder. You know, people be lighting the fires coming up.
Yep.
If you got an older stove and you always got to light the pilot light, you can have a little dish of matches next to the stove. What else? I don't know. You can put mints in them and put it on the table, one at each end.
You put them on your desk and put paper clips and pins in them.
That's true. But seeing no interest, I reckon we'll pass on these. Sorry, honey. I know you wanted to see a bunch of milk glass go tonight. Next up, I have a start of $8. My last items of the sale. It's going to be a choice. The first up is a Fenton milk glass hobnail 3-footed ruffled bowl. It looks like a snowflake to me when you hold it from the bottom. That looks like a snowflake to me.
Yep.
Or a very pretty flower. So, but here's your bottom. It's got your pointed hobs. And it is 8 inches in diameter. And it is 3 3/4 inches tall. So that's your first choice. The ruffled bowl. And then second choice is made by the Colony Glass Company, and it is milk glass, cream and sugar. The pattern is lancette, and it's going to be a starting bid of $8. So you have your choice of the cool. I think they're cool looking.
Yep.
Cream and sugar. There we go. Or your Fenton bowl.
Great prices too.
It's going to start at $8. I had nothing over $8 tonight. This is my highest priced round right here.
Nice.
This is it. Just trying to clean some shelf space. I can't buy new stuff and hold on to the old. I can't. Matt
Right.
won't let me, guys. Anybody?
Yep. Husbands say no buying until you get rid of some.
Yep. So,
any interest, guys?
Seeing no interest, we'll pass on these 2. And that was my 3. So let me pull us both up.
Good night, Mom.
Good night, Mom. Love you. Bunches and bunches and bunches.
John says $8 for the bowl.
All right. That is sold to Brother John on the Fenton. Oh, thank you, sir.
I just starred his comment.
That's fine. That is absolutely fine. It's the only thing I had for $8.
Yeah.
So, or the only bowl I had for $8.
That way I didn't have to go back up and try and chase the.
Well, we thank all of you, our friends, for being here all the time. You're always here. We love you guys. And we so appreciate you guys being here and spending your nights with us and chatting with us and letting us into your homes and getting to know you guys. And we hope that you get to know us and that you keep coming back. Now, not going to happen. Love you too. But, oh, this shall come to an end, unfortunately. Nothing this weekend. None of us have anything this weekend. But now Monday, look for an email because Uni will be on with Angie's Oddities Monday morning or Monday evening at 5:30 Central on Angie's channel.
Yep.
So we'll send out an email Monday so you guys all have the link. And then Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central on 6:30 Central. 6:30 Central. That's right, because Becky had something to do. On Uni's channel, she's going to have a show with Maria California Thrifter and Becky's Vintage and More. So we'll have to all go check her out and see what those ladies have to show us because, you know, they all bring the pretties. And then Wednesday next week, right here on my channel at 6 p.m. Central, me and the brother is going to have a sale. Just the two of us. So we're going to have a sale. So, and then on Thursday, guys, I'm so excited. She's been so busy lately. But I've got Karen Chasin Vintage on Thursday for the Okie Girls sale. Woohoo! Can't wait. Can't wait. It's been 2 months. Haven't seen her since the accident. So I'm excited for that. And then Friday, next Friday on the Sister Sale, we are going to have special guest, Southern Siren Vintage Gina. So look for that too. But as always, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for spending the evening with us. And we can't wait and hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.